blown by. Reed, the extra pass, White, tight angle, whipped from below the waist. Ryan Steins puts his first on the board, and it's a 3-0 run for Utah as they now lead 3-1. Off the side of the goal, back out in front, the Mercer Bears trying to take advantage of the chaos. Instead, it's poked free. All the way back out in front, a good job to knock it ahead, and Tommy Steins will pick it up and keep Army in transition. He tries his hand, finds the top corner. Tommy Steins, why not? The sophomore defender.
25 seconds on the board, pass out in front, sticked away. And that will do it. Zoe Alper seals this one with the steal. Mackenzie Ward will fire it to her defensive pairing. And the Mercer Bears will become back-to-back champions of the Big South. 5 years in a row, 5 seconds to seal it. The orange and white charge the field, champions yet again. Two teams meet at the Bears logo, exchange pleasantries. On the other side, you saw head coach Ryan Danahy in his 4th season with the Mercer Bears. Again, he's put them in a good spot this season. It's kind of been of a roller coaster success one year, maybe a little bit of lower expectations or not meeting expectations the next. This year, right where they want to be, and a chance to knock off a big-time opponent in the last regular season game of Atlantic Sun Conference play. We are off here in Macon, Georgia. A quick draw control for Sean Hossis. He went 21 of 29 from the faceoffs yesterday, and he gets the Dolphins going here as the time starts ticking down in the first quarter.
The Dolphins offensively, 14 goals a game. The thing that I really like about what you see from them statistically is 106 assists on 169 goals. They spread the ball around and share it well.
This time charging at the Mercer side, and a save, the first from Jacob Newman, and goal, the freshman, a big one. That shot right above his helmet, able to bring it in with the basket as now he looks to start the clear near side.
It's not going to be an easy day for Newman, but this season he's got 130 saves. He has really risen to the challenge as a freshman, about a 46% save percentage and 621 minutes now in his Mercer career.
Mercer taking their time before getting into the attacking position. They make their substitutions. Right now, Luke Fox with it. His individual effort breaks the line. He charges towards the crease, thinks about loading up, now steps through. His shot turned away, bounces back towards the crease, but eventually swallowed up by Del Rocco.
Yeah, Fox, the junior attacker, trying for the individual effort. They're spinning around, tried to bounce shot, just wanted to put one on Del Rocco and see where he is with the early test, and Jacksonville able to hold strong.
So a save each way early, and Jacksonville, after their clear, will settle in to their offense. As you mentioned, a very powerful offense, averaging more than 40 shots a game, that culminating in just about 14 goals per game, led by Jack Taylor. First run here. Smith gives it away to the X. Errant pass. It ends up right in the crease. Eventually pokes back behind the net and is scooped up by the defender, Thomas Venzi.
Well, Venzi, one of the top defenders for Mercer. You see him routinely in that starting lineup for a reason, along with guys like Quinn Kelly. They just hold it down in the back, and Mercer able to hold strong on that possession.
How about that in the midfield? Brady Corkill charging through to break the midfield line, and he breaks a stick on his way by, meeting Jacksonville right at the point of defense. Now Mercer will reload from up top here again, right around midfield. Their approach today, take it towards net with a head full of steam. Pass back, shot comes through, Bush, save made by Del Rocco.
Well, we see Bush, 33 points on the season, 28 goals, a solid pure scorer, likes to take a lot of shots, and that time starting to get into the rhythm of the game. Solid opportunity.
Transition offense converts the first goal. Nicky Brown, an excellent pass back door, and he throws it into the back of the net.
There's goal number 21 of the season for Nicky Brown. He's past the 40-point mark, and the senior out of Maryland gets it done from the near side corner, trying Newman. Let's take one look at this replay here. Drifts over to him. It's clinical. Quick catch and fire. Nice finish going toward the far post on Newman as he tries to shift. Sends him the opposite direction of where he's leaning. Very well done by Nicky Brown to put Jacksonville on the board first.
Head coach Ryan Danahy for the Mercer Bears looking for answers early. That shot by Brown, again, a good one. He's coming off an excellent game against Bellarmine. 3 goals, 3 assists in that matchup. Puts himself on the board here early, as do the Dolphins. This face-off, won by the Bears, now trying to cleanly get into their offense. They do, and they'll settle in.
Mercer going through their rotations to get the personnel where they want it here with Jack Sullivan, the senior midfielder, one of the seniors that really dominates in this attack alongside Frederick, guys that have come through for the Bears over the years, and it's helped bring the team up this year in terms of level of play.
McKelvey tries his hand, now sets a screen from the X. Rotated back to Bush. Head fake, cuts through, shot from over the top, kick save. Del Rocco. Ground ball eventually scooped up. But Doris earns Jacksonville their possession. Trying to go quickly again. Breakout starts from Del Rocco. Running with it, Brown. He gives it away. Ball moves into the X position as the Bears able to get back and now settle into their defense as the Dolphins do the opposite. Gavin Angel gives it away. He picked up the assist on the first goal, gets it right back. Has a shooting lane, passes it up for a better look. Brown with it. Scans his options over the top of the crossbar. Fires one in and quickly converted. Catch and shoot. Gavin Angel. Those two just combined for a goal in Brown's favor. Now for Angel. The shot clock does not reset into quarter number 4, so it is at 40 seconds. Not a ton of time to work with, but the Bears have been extremely efficient in this one. 24 shots, 18 on goal, to the tune of 12 total. Pass out in front here, intended for Gluss, scooped up by the Panthers. Trying to drop it off to Welsh, and able to is High Point. So a quick defensive stop, looking to turn that into some offensive momentum. Have gone scoreless for about the past 8 minutes.
That's what the doctor ordered for Mercer. They've tightened up the defense overall. Sure, they've had some good pressure in the midfield, but their unit in the back row guarding Ward has really come through, and the Bears as a team, as a whole, ratcheting up the intensity, and they have really done a nice job to mark up and make sure that nothing easy comes for High Point.
Long stretch pass did not find the intended target, but Smith, quick to it, puts the Panthers on offense. They're rotating, trying to find a grade A opportunity. Trout scans for options, has none, goes to the X. A chance for some fancy footwork. Pass out in front, fired in. Reese DeGallo catches and shoots and finds the back of the net.
Mercer had a couple of defenders and the goalie in the area, but doesn't matter as DeGallo is able to just put this ball away. Let's take a look at it here. See the ball flung back behind the goal. There we go. Let's pick out the pass. Smith, dump, and the quick fire on the run. It's hard to stop going downhill with momentum when DeGallo is able to catch and fire like that. She's up over 30 points on the season now, multiple goals today.
Leading the team in points now with her 2 goals, 1 assist earlier in this matchup. She brings it back within 2. A quick goal for the Panthers, especially when they started out this quarter on the defensive side. 1:14 off the board. 13:46 left in this one. Draw here at the Mercer Bears logo. Orange and white trying to become back-to-back champions. As for the High Point Panthers, trying to do the improbable. The Bears with steam. Walters, a nice pass out in front, wiped out was the chance. Panthers good to respond there. The Bears had a nice look, but unable to convert as the defense gets back quickly.
That was D'Angelo looking to strike. She was in prime position, but High Point able to recover just in time.
Bears now have to settle in. Again, they had 40 seconds to work with to start this quarter. Now the full shot clock. D'Angelo trying to create some space, unable to find any. Parrott begins her run, rolls away from Gluss. Gluss cuts back towards the alley, fires this one, a bounce shot, beats Welsh. Gluss with the hat trick.